So my dude's Valk here. Today I'm going to be talking to you about something that I've seen going around, that Crow is dead. Now with the jetpack glitch, nerf, whatever, due to his fix, due to his fix, a lot of people think that Crow is absolutely dead, which is not true at all. Crow is now good. He's not broken. He's just good. He is still a very good DPS. He's always been a good DPS. It's just there was one trick with Crow specifically that was just absolutely absurd, god tier levels of stupid broken that just needed to get fixed, and anybody that played that will attest to it, essentially. But there's a lot of Crow players out there who already know that are still using him, that he's just good. A good example is to go check your Bygone Phantasm rating. I'm sure you'll find somebody that actually has Crow on their team. For example, for me, if I check number 20 here, Yusa, and I go to check out his team, you can see he's got Crow right here on his team. Crow A6, and why is he using Crow? If you guys know anything, you know in Bygone Phantasm, basically the jetpack glitch never works. So that means this guy has been using Crow consistently to get all the way up to, I think, floor 300 he is currently at. Yeah, floor 300, at least to me, is a pretty good accomplishment. So I think it's a pretty good tell that maybe Crow is still pretty damn good. So there's a couple reasons for it. There's two really big ones, and one is his discharge. His discharge is still incredibly strong. It is a very, very good move to actually have. It's one move that makes Crow pretty damn good. And then there's also his A5. Triggering a back attack grants a 100% crit chance against the target for the next 4 seconds, increases crit damage by 50%. That allows for some crazy, crazy damage output. And after using a skill, increase volt damage dealt to target by 20% for 20 seconds. There is lots of ways to just up his damage, so he does do genuinely good damage. Just now you have to keep in mind his positioning as well. You have to play him more so as the developers intended, rather than the dive jetpack bot he's been. So yeah, just a super quick video to just show you guys. Well, I don't really use Crow, as you can tell by the level 40, but there's so much circumstantial evidence to show that Crow is still genuinely a really good unit. Just maybe not so much in PvP, since what made him really broken got nuked, and you can't just nuke people with macros in half a second. Happened to me. That was really, it didn't feel very good. That actually hurt a lot. I'm so glad that that's gone. But he's still a good unit inside Bygone Phantasm, for example, and a good boss killer, because he's still really, really strong as terms of DPS. It just comes down to positioning as well as all the other, good stuff that I mentioned earlier. But he's still a fantastic unit. Like I said, there's a lot of circumstantial evidence to show that he is. He's got a good discharge that works while he's off the field, so you can discharge, swap out, go to a different character. So, and then whenever he's on the field, he has all these advancement bonuses that are just really, really strong on top of it. So he ends up being a pretty fantastic DPS still if you've already invested in him. So I'm not saying he's the best, okay? I'm saying he's just good. He is still a very good DPS. So if you max invested into Crow, if you're disappointed that that basically the bug got fixed and you max invested into him and you think your account's dead, you're fine. You're just not going to have the most freest of runs since ever, because your damage is just 10 times what the best DPS in the game can do. You're not broken to all hell. Now you are more grounded, and you are basically, as good as all the other characters. Anyways, that's the video. Just wanted to talk about it because it's something I've seen brought up a lot, that Crow is absolutely dead. He's not. He's still very, very good. Just now you have to use him as he's intended, basically. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. If I got anything wrong, or you have anything to add to what I'm saying about Crow being good, or you guys got anything to say basically about that, let me know. Thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.